Hey guys, it's me Chandra. So today's video will talk mostly about CN PGR that recently they just did their 5th anniversary livestream. But for sure, this patch 2 will come into another server, let's say like JP and even global server. But it's just a matter of time. So expect if you want to know for global, it will come still around 1 year, so still pretty much quite long. But of course, we will get these two. So I will do what is the recap that they announced from 5th anniversary. And also mostly I want to do some appreciation and just yapping and discuss about celebration about it's crazy how PGR already half decade, but it feels like such a hidden gem and it's aged like a fine wine. So it feels like crazy how PGR turns from like the first year, like how it evolved until right now. So I just want to do recap and just talk about this stuff. So let's get started. So let's start first with a brand new character. So probably if you read story, you already know her, which is Ishmael. So Ishmael, or people call her also the merciful one. And she will become the first playable that I think, if I'm not wrong, excluding the collaboration, the non-construct though. Because she technically higher being, kind of like equivalent like God, something like that. So that's why she also has like some privilege, which is will become in the fourth element. And also her class is also different, which is observer in here. So basically what she does is quite unique, that she basically will become either like tank or amplifier. So depending on which one that you don't have, she will fill that blank. So let's say if you in that team you have attacker and you only have tank, then she will become amplifier. And also if you don't have tank and only have amplifier and attacker, then she will become the tank itself. This is quite huge of you as a free to play and pretty good as a character because she just flexible. So if you kinda like know that PGR is very meta, if you want to follow that, you need to follow the appropriate element. But Ishmael, because higher being, she kinda just broke the rule that I don't care, whatever that you like, I will try to fill in. And that's actually very good. I think she's one of the characters that I think very high value in terms for free to play or new player, just because she can just fill in this role though. So yeah, in very short, that Ishmael is the brand new character. She's a S rank with the void element. The class is basically just very depends. If you in a team don't have any amplifier, then she will become amplifier. If you don't have tank in that team, she will become tank. So very exciting for her too. This is basically one of character that I really want, like one of the most wanted character beside the new Vera frame for me personally, because I really like her. The moment I just saw her, like, dang, this girl looks like so mysterious and I really want her to become playable, and finally she has become playable. So yeah, I'm really happy she's finally playable. And if you think like the model is kinda weird, don't worry, they actually already fixed, they already announced it. It's just like in the live stream they say they don't really have time because workload, which is I kinda understand. But in the reality and when released, she will become a lot better like what Ishmael that we know, so don't need to worry. Now we'll move to the coding. So for the coding, they announced a bunch of them. So the first coding, which is the Ishmael special coding, as you can see in here, she looks like a goddess in here and feels like mixed design from Greek and kind of Egyptian, something like that. Looks like, of course, like goddess. And another coding that they announced, which is the Luna Oblivion Premium Special Gacha skin. And this one will be same as tier as Bianca Stigmata skin gacha, which is around 500 RC, or in BC around 17,500, something like that. So this is the highest tier one. But personally, I really like this design. She looks like kind of typical gothic like that. I think I really like this one. So for the third coding, I believe this will not come on the Ishmael patch. This will come in the future. From the 5, this looks like will be around Chinese tier. So can you guess who she is? For the first time I saw her, I don't know who the hell is she, because this is so much different. And she's turned out to be Lamia. This is basically the second character that I cannot guess when they give coding. The first one is Alisa. So basically PGR have capability to just basically make a new entire character design. But they decide, no, we just make asset like coding. Like PGR sometimes like going to infinity and beyond. They put so much effort, man. And the next coding will be for Chizukra. I believe this will not come also in this patch, probably in the future patch. So yeah, another Chinese team for Chizukra, which is very fitting, of course, of her. She's very, of course, oriental type design. So yeah, this is pretty good also on her. And the last one is free, and this will be a coding for Bambinata. And honestly, even this is free, this looks very good. Bambinata coding always amazes me. It always looks very cool, and so does this coding too. For anniversary reward, it's basically still pretty much quite the same like traditional. If you already know, we will get like some memory And also we will get like recap, also like login and get like 10 pulls. Also we will get background, so something like still pretty much the traditional. But that's not only the usual anniversary that usually they give to us. They announced another thing, which is they give us a lot of free stuff, which is I think they are going ballistic this time, like even better than last year. That's why I say like they're getting even crazier. They give us basically the one whole package of full alpha. So one alpha, the cup, and the weapon. Crazy. Plus 21 feral sand. So that's almost the entire lightning team. You only need one and you have complete your lightning team, which is crazy. Yes, I don't know, man. They're literally going ballistic for this one. And not only that, there's another huge news. If my translation is not wrong, they will do reset also the standard banner 100% selection. So recently in global we get this feature, right? And I already made the video that once you already choose one and get it, it will become random again. But apparently on Ismail patch, it will refresh again. So you can even choose up to like Lucia Pyro. And that's actually huge though. So yeah, this is a good news for you. So your blue ticket can give you some certainty in your future characters, so make sure to have some savings. And as usual, of course, they have some quality of life and some optimization. First, they make some changes in UI and display in the combat itself. You can still choose the old one, but now they provide another new, like fresher style, different that you can choose here and there, which is good. They give you more option. And second, for the team itself, now you can choose for the intro and the victory pose for your character, which one that you like. And the third, which is, if I'm not wrong, for the affection story, you don't need to give to the character anymore. So it's pretty much nice. And also they will fully voice, which is I think it's huge. And the next one also, they will have a new birthday like scenario. If you remember, if you usually have birthday, they will have also like story, right? This one they will have the brand new one, which is pretty much good. Another one which is pretty good for new player. Right now for the PPC Warzone, it will unlock immediately. You don't need to tie by bond, because if I'm not wrong, PPC or Warzone, you need like certain level or you need to clear like certain stage, which is quite annoying for me. Because I lost my JP account and I have to go through that pain again. They don't unlock immediately. Oh my god, so much pain. But right now, it's open immediately. I think it's actually very good for nice for a new player right now. So yeah, that's basically what roughly do I get in the live stream. But of course, they announced couple of like surprise or like roadmap of what will happen for the future PGR. And Solon kind of do some closing and do like, of course, like thanks, something like that. And they announced collaboration. And the collaboration that pretty much you already know, which is PGR collab with DMC5, which is I literally almost get choked when I watch this because I'm in the middle of eating dinner. And what the hell, DMC5 is literally my favorite like series among all DMC, because I think their Devil Trigger is the coolest among all. And I just hope when they do like Dante, Virgil, and even like Nero itself, they have this Devil Trigger feature, man. Woo! I'm really looking forward to this collaboration, man. I really like DMC. And for another feature character they announced, very in the end, Selena. I know people really want this character, so finally she is back. And that's the ending of live stream. So this is basically already twice as big as last year, like literally going crazy this time. And also they announced a little bit like additional stuff they didn't put in the live stream. I don't know why. That Lilith will be the next character after Ismail. She will be S rank, but for free, 60 pull if I'm not wrong. And after that, you can use your BC to pull another like limited type banner of Lilith itself. Like I think goes to 80 pull, and you can get the rest like weapon cups until like that, which is pretty much good for like if you want to use PC or spender, something like that. And that's basically the summary regarding the anniversary announcement that they announced recently. And honestly, I'm speechless with Kuro game. I think they way overcooked, especially with the announcement with the MC collaboration. I'm basically speechless because I'm kind of thinking like business perspective. Why they don't just like collab with Mua, because Mua will give them more money, right? But Kuro, something very unpredictable. They just like say, no, if I want to cook, I cook everything. And PGR, because it's already like half decade, we need celebration, of course. I think they say like that, and I need to treat back to the players. And here's, I will still give you quality content. And yeah, this is why I always thankful to Kuro that they keep make PGR looks better and better, even already 5 years old. And crazy how much you think like back then from the first year that they have rough lunch and how the character, the kit, everything looks so generic until right now just feels so big. Like literally PGR always feels like never stop to amaze me and always become my comfy game to go. Very rare I never tire of gacha game even until already like more than like 3, 4, 5 years something like, which is crazy. This game still become my comfy game that I appreciate a lot, and looks like our journey is still pretty much long because there is still way more to come, and I'm honestly always excited about this game. Even like already have this game still my comfy game. And also I don't really care if people say like, oh, this game is not famous, this game is not make 10 million. So what? In the end, they still profitable enough for them to survive. That can be shown that they can last until 5 years. Other server too still alive, even like global that you say like, yeah, global dead, something like that. They'll dead what? Still going strong. They even recently add more song in Spotify. That means they still commit for the global PGR itself. They not give up yet. That means it's still profitable for them. So I don't really care. In the end of the day, for those people probably that play PGR, you understand what I mean. It's such a hidden gems that you pretty much don't really care about being famous, not famous. You mostly just basically admiring this game, like how cool the character, the gameplay, something like that. And they always give us a lot of free stuff, like it's literally buffet. What, they going crazy getting Shangri. Oh man, we are PGR player who already drowning in buffet, man. We get so much free stuff. So that's pretty much that's it regarding the PGR itself. And yeah, don't worry, even global for the next year, it will be also pretty bright. We'll give a lot of different banger patch too, not just like Ishmael that I just talked recently. Basically, it will even just getting better and better. And by the way, soon we will enter the Watanabe patch, so you can take a look what are my overview and my pulling plan here. Maybe it can help you. So yeah, feel free to check. And if you like this video, feel free to subscribe and like, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.